Hey babe, so I am filming this actually after I got home because I just wanted to chat with you about a few things if I can even speak. I was not planning on leaving the house today at all, but then I realized tomorrow is July 4th and I work until 5 and Trader Joe's is only open until 5 tomorrow from what Google says. And you girl, need some veggies because I came back and like used up whatever I had left over from the trip and I am out of lots of things. So I'm actually sitting outside Natural Grocers right now. So I will run in there and Trader Joe's, maybe the Dollar Tree even, before I go home. But anyway, I just wanted to touch base on things I have spent since I got home. I have been working so hard on this website. Oh my gosh. So I will let you know if it's live at the point of me like putting this up. And as I'm talking, I'm just going to like throw in some like little clips and stuff like that. So you guys can kind of have an idea of what's going on, what's on the website. And I have talked to you guys about it before, how, this has been a real learning process. And anything that I can't get anymore or will not be restocked will and should, like within my knowledge, of course, sometimes you go to reorder things and they're not there. But within my knowledge, I will put that obviously up on the website so you know like which items that if you want them, you got to grab them now and they're not coming back. A lot of the newer stuff, although you're not going to really know what the new stuff is, but the new stuff is mostly like the made in the USA stuff. And there are some amazing cardigans. There's one I haven't had a chance to take a picture in, but if I get home in time, I think I'm just going to go on the back porch and take a picture in it so you guys can like have an actual like model photo. I don't know what's going on with my voice today. I think it's because I've been locked in my house with all those air conditioners the last few days. We've been having like 80 something to 90 something degree heat, so it's been really hot. But yeah, I've just been working so hard on it, and I just want to remind you guys, obviously this is the first time I've ever done anything like this. I did Poshmark for so long, but it's completely different. This is like all on my own, and as of right now I have it set so that anyone in Canada and the UK can also purchase things. It's very confusing on the duties and stuff, so I'm just doing what Shopify is telling me to do to make things easier for you guys, and it does say that like you'll pay them at checkout, so there shouldn't be any surprise fees, but obviously like get a hold of me and I don't know what I'll do, but anyway, oh my goodness, there are so many things that I'm so excited about. I think my absolute favorite thing is the checkered dress, and I've already repurchased it. They have to make them, so it is going to take about a month for them to get to me, just so you guys know. And I did keep one because I'm a turd, but I just loved it so much that I wanted to keep one, and I needed it for a photo shoot for something else very exciting. Trendy Northwest has named me one of the top local creators, and once that's available, I don't know if they're still doing print magazines or if it's just going to be online, but of course I'll share that with you when that comes up. But there was a photo shoot and we needed to wear neutrals, and of course the thing that I wanted to wear the most and like was loving the most in that moment was that checkered dress. So I did wear it in a 2X. That dress, honestly, it's oversized. You could probably size down if you want to. You could size up if you want to. It just depends on what kind of fit you want. I got the 2X, but I think I could have easily worn the 1X. And Alina did model a bunch of the 1X stuff, but please keep in mind a lot of it was pretty loose on her. I think she's like a 12, don't quote me, but I think she normally wears a large. That's like her true size, I believe, in t-shirts. Not that I keep tabs on my bestie's body, but just so you guys have an idea. Yeah, and like the sizing, of course, on a lot of things are different. But again, this is just the first launch of like trying some different stuff. And is my phone going off? No, I'm just hearing things. Of trying a bunch of different stuff. So like as I learn, things will be more refined, and I'm already seeing the brands that I've ordered from, which ones I love. I'm honestly pretty disappointed on a lot of like a couple of the Halloween cardigans, and I just got the third one in the mail. Little shisty, that brand, so I don't think I'll be reordering from them unless they like launch something absolutely beautiful, because first of all, the cardigans run like 1 to 2 sizes small, and I don't know, I just wasn't as in love with them as I thought I would be for the price, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to keep working on trying to find what warehouses, like what wholesalers, that's the word. I'm just going to keep working on like what wholesalers are creating quality product that I feel proud to bring to you guys, but it is quite a wide variety going up on the website because I have the stock, and with the tariffs and stuff, like I couldn't return a lot of stuff, and obviously the items that I purchased from overseas I no longer can get at this time. So it's just like one run, like I said. But yeah, and I just like kind of went with their like suggested return policy. There's free shipping over $99 right now. If I can lower that, of course I will. But again, I have invested everything into this website and we are just in like the beginning phases, and I'm just kind of doing what Shopify tells me. And then like as time goes on, obviously I will be able to tailor my policies more like to what I think is, you know, correct. I just wanted to try and set myself up for like the least amount of issues. Yeah, so there's lots of stuff. Oh my goodness. So we have like hair accessories, we have necklaces, we have purses, we've got cardigans, we've got clothing. The only thing we don't have are bottoms right now, but that is something that I want to expand to soon. I've already found some. I have like folders of things, you guys, of all these products that I want to bring to you that I'm so excited about, and I will immediately reorder if anything sells out. The only thing that I've like posted really that's had a lot of response is that checkered dress. Also, it's got pockets, and I paired it with one of the belts I picked up. I also got, you guys, harnesses. So many people on Instagram said they wanted harnesses and belts. There are some harnesses and belts, and I think those can be restocked. As of right now, they should be able to be restocked. They're really nice. They're really nice. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's the same harness that I purchased from a boutique myself a couple years ago, probably 2 to 3 years ago, that I was obsessed with. And I couldn't believe that I was able to like find where she sourced it from. And it comes in black with gold hardware and black with silver hardware. But there are so many things on this website, you guys. As of right now, there are 50 items in the Shan's closet as of while I'm filming this. I might be adding more tonight when I get home. I kind of really just want to get as many items up there as I can before I launch it. I was hoping to get to 100, but your girl like underestimated how much work it was going to be and like how much physical work I'd need to do in my house of moving stuff and organizing stuff and getting rid of stuff to like make the room in my living room that has become like my business center. It's crazy, you guys. But I'm very, very excited about it. I hope you guys will be excited too. So again, there are a ton of brand new items, and then the Shan's closet will be all of the stuff that either, there's a lot honestly that I've purchased myself that I just didn't end up wearing that has tags attached that'll go up on there. It's just exactly the same as Poshmark, but you'll purchase it through the website because that's just way easier than me trying to like keep track of more than one thing, because I was thinking of going back to Poshmark, but I feel like this is just more fun, especially with like the unexpected success for me, like what I expected Shan's Closet at the small biz shop at River Park Square here in town to do. Absolutely, we probably did tenfold of what I expected it to do. I didn't have high expectations. I'm trying not to have too many expectations about this website, but I am just so excited to like finally share it with you guys. And again, I wasn't planning even to film today, but because I had my camera in the car from the trip, I thought I would just like speak to you guys a little bit about it. I'm hoping that by the time you see this video, it's up. I'm so tempted to just like go home and just like make it live because it's been so much build up, you guys. Wow. Okay. Total side note on that, I just tried that Tartelette tubing primer, you guys. I got it off TikTok shop, of course. But I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed. I do not have that long of lashes. Like, I'm always using a primer, I'm always using a mascara, so I'm really liking that. But anyway, so let's chat about, like, the trip. So, I've been home for a few days. I got home on the 29th. Today is the 3rd. And honestly, I haven't even looked at the vlog footage. So I don't know what all I have for you guys, but we did, obviously I went to 2 Post Malone shows, and I showed you guys, I'm sure, my nails. Are these not the cutest thing? So I found some little Posty nail decals, and she took care of the rest. We just picked out some like Western vibes. I love the thumb, so you have to look at the thumb. Absolutely love them. I actually think I showed you them already. Oh my gosh, I'm just showing you again because that's how excited I am about them. But yeah, so we had so much fun. I went to the Seattle show with my friend Melissa, who I normally go to Posty shows with, and there's just like no one like her to go to a Post Malone show with because she just like lets loose, and it makes me want to let loose, and we were just screaming and dancing, and Posty even laughed at us. I got a little heart back from him. I I kind of made him laugh too, because we were in the third row at both shows, and in Portland. And it was just so much fun. It was just so much fun. He is phenomenal, always and forever, and he already said he's going to go on tour next summer. So I'll keep you guys posted on that if any of you guys end up going. Because some of you guys actually ended up telling me that you were going to those shows after the fact, or you went to those shows after the fact. And I'm like, not that I want to make you meet me or anything, but you know, it's just nice when we're in the same place at the same time. It just makes me, you know, feel like my besties are in the building. But anyway, Vanessa did end up going with us. She didn't go to either of the shows because she didn't have a ticket. And the tickets we got were very expensive, and resale would have been quadruple the price that we already paid for those. So Jen went to both shows, and so 3 of us went in Seattle, 2 of us went in Portland, if that makes sense. And we stayed at like a tiny hotel, like tiny houses, which you'll see. Hopefully I got enough footage of that. That one had pros and cons. Like, for big girls, it's a little hard. It's a little hard when the bathroom is so teeny tiny and the shower so teeny tiny, and like I had to like leap myself up on the bed, and it took until like the second day for me to even figure out how to get up without Vanessa pushing or pulling me up. Thank God for my bestie, because I was like, how am I going to get in this bed? But anyway, so we had a lot of fun. I can ramble for forever, but I'm just going to go ahead and get into that footage. Hopefully I have explained things enough with the website and this, and hopefully the website is up by this time. I think I need to just like go for it. Go for it. But it's hard. It's like you want to make sure everything's perfect before you launch something. It's like my baby at this point. So it's been a lot. You guys have been so freaking supportive. I hope that this all works out and it goes well, and it's something that I can continue to do for a long time. And if it doesn't, that's okay. That's okay. But you never know if you don't try. You know, you never know. You never know. I used a new blush too today. I'm just going to tell you last thing. I got new products in the mail, and I was like, I've just really been loving makeup, and I know I keep saying it, but I do want to bring back some makeup content for you guys, and just, I think that I'm just like the direction that we're going in, sorry to completely like change the subject again, but I think the direction that we're going in with YouTube is, unless I'm really, really excited about it, I'm not going to do it. You know, I just want to make this an even more authentic place for you guys, with me. I want to share more with you. I just want to just come on here and be myself. And I'm just so thankful that with Shan's Closet and hopefully this website, that'll allow me to not be so stressed, because as you guys know, if you're a plus size creator right now, there are like barely any partnerships. Unless like you're tight with Torrid, and honestly when I work with Torrid they don't pay me, I just get clothing, but I love Torrid so much I don't even care. But if I didn't have other stuff going on, I don't know what I'd be doing. It's just really difficult, especially as someone that loves YouTube. It's just, it feels like my home, and like I still haven't been able to like really get good at short form content. I need to do that too, but like it's hard. It's like I just kind of want to do what makes me happy, and being here with you guys is what makes me happy. And I feel like this is the longest ramble ever. Oh, it's only been 14 minutes. Wow, that's actually not bad for me. But I just want to, you know, just figure out. I feel like I've just been so sick for the last few years that I've kind of lost a little bit of like who I am, especially my fashion sense. So I do want to have fun trying to find that again. And I don't know, maybe make it a little bit more 100% like me, or mostly me, because sometimes I will bring you guys fashion videos that are things that I think you like or you ask for, but not necessarily something I would grab on an everyday basis. And I don't know, I just feel like this is a year of change. I just turned 40. So it just feels like, you know, I don't know, something feels like it's shifted. And I feel like I just want to make my life exactly what I want it to be. And I'm excited about the direction that we're going. And I hope you will stay if you want to stay. I think that I'm just so sick of it being so much about my body too, that I feel like it's really made me just kind of want to just come here and be myself, and not necessarily be just a plus size fashion influencer, and putting myself in that box. And I let myself be in the box for a long time because that's what paid the bills. And now I just want to be free, you know? I hope that makes sense. I just want to be free, and I hope you guys will come along for that journey, and just like healing and figuring out who Shannon is over 40. You know, like, don't get me wrong, I know who I am, my heart and my soul, but I want to push myself to, like, I don't know, get more back into fashion and, like, actually think about what I wear when I leave the house instead of being like jeans and a t-shirt. But also, chronically ill life, it's fine if you just want to wear jeans and a t-shirt when you leave the house. I put on my new jeans and I feel like that's a step up for me instead of just putting on the jeans that are, like, so baggy. Anyway, I am just rambling. It is almost 7 p.m. So I'm going to get my grocery shopping done. I'm going to let you guys see the rest of this vlog. And I hope you enjoy it. And I don't know. I hope that you guys are excited for the future, like I am. And hopefully we can do it together. I don't know what that is. I think just finding what makes us happy and living our lives to the fullest for ourselves. And I think for so long I put other people first, and I'm in an era where I just want to water those that water me. And I just want to take care of myself, because, like, life is so precious and, like, so limited. And I think that a lot of the last year especially, like, scared the crap out of me with my mobility being challenged, and my health just being so terrible. And I know as soon as I'm off these steroids, it's going to be a rocky road again. But I don't know, I just have a lot of feelings. What's new? But I hope I'm making sense at all, because I feel like I'm not making sense, but, like, it's a feeling. I'm trying to portray the feeling for you guys. But okay, I'm gonna get this grocery shopping done because I just have been sitting here for too long. And fingers crossed Natural Grocers has my almond milk back in stock, because I've been the Califia Farms, I think that's how you say it, Califia Farms? Califia Farms? Almond milk, the organic almond milk specifically. Because my body doesn't like unorganic things because of glyphosate, has been, like, out of stock everywhere. And then, of course, I found some right before I left for vacation, and, like, you're not supposed to drink it after 7 days, and now that's already bad, and I feel like, oh, why didn't I wait till I got home to open my almond milk? First world problems. But when you, like, so many things make you sick, and you find things that are, like, comfort things that don't make you sick, like, and then you can't find them. Girl, I went to 5 stores and finally found one at a Safeway the other day. So it's just been a struggle. I might go to Dollar Tree. I kind of feel like going to Dollar Tree. I don't know. Anyway, oh my gosh, longest ramble ever. What's new? What's new? Are you shocked? I will have definitely put, like, where this starts at. But anyway, I love you guys so much, and let's get into the rest of this video. So anyway, okay, I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you soon. Start with a creepy face. I'm like, oh, hello, loves. Today we're doing something very exciting. I don't even know when you'll see this vlog, because obviously the website has to launch first. But we are shooting some of the stuff for Shortcake Boutique today. I'm very excited. I'm being very self-critical, but I just keep telling myself I gotta start somewhere. So we're starting somewhere, even though things are not the same as they were when I ordered all of these. Just tell Vanessa all about it. So we're picking up Alina right now. And Vanessa, Alina, and I are gonna shoot what we've got, and I'm very excited. But I just wanted to say hello and start this. Yeah, you want to say hi? Hola! There we go. All right. Well, this will probably, like, I just hit myself in the lip. Be careful with my nail. Some sort of montage. We'll see. But anyway, okay. Love you. Goodness, you guys, I cannot believe it's time to share it with you. So we're starting with the earliest stuff that we shot, and a lot of this, I believe that checkered print tee that you just saw can be restocked, but I don't think this guy can be restocked. There is a checkered bag. I'm going to show you, like, some sneak peeks of stuff. The Easy Tiger tee, that is the t-shirt that I had so many issues with. I'm just giving you kind of a sneak peek. This is not everything that'll be on the website. The little woodland creature shirt will be. This bag that looks like a spooky book. We've got the skeleton purse that Alina's wearing, and lots of, like, hair accessories. This dress, which is a mesh sun and moon dress that we all forgot. I forgot to tell anyone to wear, like, shorts so they could actually, I would wear this with, like, a black tank top underneath and some, like, biker shorts is how I would wear it. This guy, again, is another, a lot of these first things will not be able to be restocked because I got these before all of the tariffs came into account, but of course I feel like I can find certain things that are very similar. We have the leopard print mesh top.
My bestie's so cute. I love mesh tops and I'm loving layering them under t-shirts, as I've told you guys 1,000 times. So I went a little crazy with the mesh tops. There are a few. Love this leopard one. And just a reminder, there's only going to be like 1 to 2 roughly. There's a couple things that there's like 3 or 4 of each size. But for the most part, a lot of these items only have 1 to 2 of each. And obviously now things that I'm doing differently, it'll be easy to restock with the places that I'm sourcing from now, but we all have to start somewhere and learn. So, but of course I still want to bring these items to you because I have them. Here's me in this little dress again. This is obviously oversized. I tried it on in a 3X. I tried to kind of do an array of sizes. Alina tried on like the smallest, and then I would try on like a mid one, and then we had Vanessa. She only was able to come the first day. She didn't feel good the second day. So I am sorry that a lot of the items we don't have the full like range like we do for the first items. But again, a lot of these items, like that one is oversized. It'll tell you if it's oversized, and on the website I'll tell you what size I'm wearing and what size they're wearing. And of course you can always reference my measurements that are in my YouTube videos in the description if you guys want me to put that like in some of the descriptions on the website. I can always do that. But yeah, this little sweater vest situation is so stinking cute. Love this. Absolutely adorable. I'm bummed that we probably won't be able to restock this. I just think obviously checker print is one of my favorite things. Clearly, here's another checker print shirt. I didn't love how shiny this t-shirt was, but it's so freaking comfortable. And luckily they loved it as well. But this one, I don't know if we can restock this one. I promise we're getting into the stuff. But I went a little crazy, okay guys? I wanted to bring you a little bit of everything, and I wanted to bring a wider variety with less stock instead of only picking a few things and getting a ton of stock. So you will see, but this t-shirt's super stretchy and comfy. Let me see, what next are we? Oh, now it's a close-up of that t-shirt. Sorry, I don't know. I just kind of threw in any footage I could find on my phone and like any of the reels that I've made so you guys can see. So this is the Easy Tiger tee. This is the one that I went through like multiple orders. This will definitely not be restocked because the situation was so unreliable and I could not believe I sent back 2 different batches of them and I kept the best of them. This shirt's only going to be 20 bucks. So I just decided, I asked Alina and Vanessa, I was like, do you think this is even worth selling? And they said that it was definitely cute. And as long as you're not like literally putting your face on it, you don't see like the quality's not quite up to par. But I also have higher expectations. So buy it at your own risk if you want it. It's still super cute. Do not get me wrong. But I just, I want to bring you the best of the best. And like this cardigan, I was a little disappointed. I will not be reordering this exact checker print cardigan, but I have found so many that I want to get in the future, but we kind of need to get through this stock before I can get you guys something new. Don't get me wrong, this is a great little cardigan, but I love my cardigans oversized. So if you like more of a fitted cardigan, you're going to love that one. I just want like oversized, and I want things to run. I would rather things run oversized than too small because I want there to be, a wider variety of people that can wear it. So that was my only disappointment in that one. I expected it to run a little larger. And then here's that Woodland Creature t-shirt, which matches my wallpaper that I still haven't put up yet, you guys. But it's pink and it literally was like the same print. So I had to grab that. I thought it was so cute, but the Woodland Creatures probably won't be restocked either. But now we are into the stuff that should almost all be able to be restocked. This dress is definitely the hit of the show. Anyone that has seen it, whether me wearing it in person or seen it online, seems to love it. It was so hot this day, so don't mind me looking kind of like a drowned rat because we were busting through these items. So I'm wearing it in a 2X. Absolutely love it. It does run oversized, but I kind of love that. And then belting it, there is this little studded bag. There are so many accessories that you guys will not see in this video, so definitely just go like browse the website and see what you find. I try to put everything like in the accessory tab. I need to figure out how to add a drop down menu so I can like send you guys straight to belts or whatever. This dress, so cute. There's smocking all across the top, the bows, the ruffles, obsessed. We've got this little shacket, which definitely runs a little bit oversized. So a lot of these items, starting with the checkered dress, these all seem to run more true to size besides the Halloween cardigans that I'll show you in a minute. So absolutely love this guy. It is so cute and comfy. Please keep in mind, I have a long torso. So I feel like for the average person, it's going to look a little bit more like how it looks on Alina. And then I just have a long torso, so some things looked a little shorter than I expected them to. And then there's this little top. Oh my goodness. The newer mesh tees that are made in the US run larger. They are a little bit looser fit, as you can see. They're not like skin tight in the arms. So if you're someone who doesn't like that, these are definitely the ones to go for. Like, look how much extra room, and like they're mesh, so they're super duper stretchy. So I do feel like these new ones, like the black one with the bow, and then we do have one that is pink and white checker print that you'll see in a minute, that run really nicely. Then these t-shirts run really true to size. I feel like I am a true unisex 2X right now. We've got this little cherry bow tee, and then this one, I love this one so much, and honestly I love these two things together, the pink checker print and the Lucky Babe tee. So stinking cute. We've got this little pink cat bag too that I just added to the website, and I feel like this is some of my favorite. As soon as Alina, like, I looked at her and saw her in this outfit, I was like, 10 out of 10 would wear. Absolutely would wear. And again, this pink and white checker print one has the looser sleeves too. This jacket is one of my favorite things that I've ever owned in my life. I am going to let you guys have it first, but I will definitely restock it if we sell out, because I need one. It's definitely, again, is oversized, so I feel like I could easily rock the 1X, and girl, I'm not a 1X, so I'm definitely more of a true 2X right now. So just keep that in mind. It does run a little big, and I do believe it has a size chart. Not everywhere that I got wholesale from has a size chart, but anywhere that did, I did include that on the website as well. And of course, please keep in mind, I am learning, and I will try and be very consistent in this. I'm just learning. I'm doing my best. I hope it's okay. This cardigan, okay, if you've heard of that one brand where the cardigans are over $100, I feel like this is an absolute dupe of that. So oversized. Alina's wearing the small medium, and I had just grabbed the 1X, 2X to try on, and you guys, I like the medium large more because it is so vastly oversized. I feel like the 1X, 2X is more like a 4X, 5X. Like, this is a very oversized cardigan, which again, I love. Don't get me wrong, I would totally rock this 1X, 2X, but you can easily size down, and I probably recommend it. And there are so many more cardigans from that brand that I can't wait to get. And then the smiley face cardigan is so stinking cute. This is the one that I accidentally forgot to shoot that day. The smiley faces are fuzzy. I got it in gray. I can also order it in a couple different colors, but I wanted to get more neutral. And now we're into the Halloween stuff. There isn't a ton yet. I have a lot that I want to order, but this is what I started with. Just this little pumpkin pocket tee. Again, it runs very true to size. Alina's wearing a size large, and they're unisex sizing. I think all of the t-shirts are going to be like unisex sizing that we've got. And I just love these. These are actually screen printed, which I love, the newer ones. Yeah, so good. And then this is one of the Halloween cardigans that I just kind of jumped the gun on because there are not very many out there, especially plus size ones. And I just, I thought it was so cute, but I do find that they run small. Again, Alina is nowhere near a 2X, so I think it's a little bit more of like junior sizing. But it's so stinking cute. Sorry, they're all wrinkly. I didn't even think to like remedy that. And then I'm wearing the 4X, which is the largest size this one comes in. And it works, don't get me wrong, but you guys, I just want to be more size inclusive. So I'm a little disappointed in how the sizing was. And I'm just trying to be absolutely honest with you. Like, if you can make it work, they're so cute. And this one is so soft. I love this one with the purple and the bats and the moons. This one runs a little bit more true to size. I'm wearing the 3X here. And when it comes to a cardigan, I do a 2X, 3X. So I feel like this is a little bit more true to like a size 20 probably, which again is, I want to carry larger sizes than that. This one is by the same brand that did the green bat cardigan, and it's so cute. This one runs a little bit better. As you can see, it's a little bit loose on Alina. So it runs probably one size small, and I feel like the green bat one runs 2 sizes small. So if you can size up and want to size up, I would. Again, this is the 4X in this one, and I feel like it runs like a 2022 maybe. Maybe more like a 20. I don't know. It's hard. I just want things to be comfy and oversized. And then this last one, this one definitely runs a little more true to size. You can see it's nice and comfy on Alina. It's nice and comfy on me when I try it on, but this is the last item that I think I included in this video. Keep in mind there are lots of hair accessories, there are necklaces, there are purses, there are belts, there are harnesses, there's all the clothing. I just wanted to really share the clothing with you because it's what I'm most excited about. And then we do have Shane's closet. So tons of options, and it should be up now if you want to check it out. Shortcakeboutique.com. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being with me. I just can't believe that we've gotten to this point, and I hope you guys can just bear with me. I hope you guys like it. I can't wait to see what we can make this website into, and I just love you guys so much. Okay, I'll talk to you soon.